All right, I have two examples here of the equations that I chose, and they need to be solved for a specific variable. Starting with the one on the left, it says solve s equals 2 pi r h, and we need to solve it for h. That is the formula for the surface area of the curved area around the cylinder, which is not really of importance to you until you get the geometry, but we need to approach this algebraically, which means we need to be able to tackle this problem, get h by itself. So to get started, I will rewrite the equation here so I can start doing my work. And I want h by itself, so I don't want the 2 pi r. And those are factors and they're multiplied together. So I will undo multiplication by dividing. So I can do everything in one step. Division on both sides. And I don't want the 2, I don't want the pi, and I don't want the r. 2 pi r on both sides, so I'm keeping my balance. If I clean this up, this goes, this goes, this goes. So from the right side, I have what I want, h by itself. And on the left side, I have s over 2 pi r. Some of you might be thinking, okay, why do I have to do this? Why is this useful? Well, this is useful because sometimes you might be asked to find the height of the cylinder, and that can be giving you the circumference and the radius, and that's all you pretty much want because you know about the pi. It's already in your calculator. So that is that. You don't really have to recognize the formula. Let's go on the other side. Rewrite the equation 3x plus 2y minus 4 equals 2 parentheses 5 minus y, so that y is a function of x. That wording, y is a function of x, really implies get y by itself. So let me rewrite the equation and get started with the steps here. So I want to get y by itself. I see that I have y's on both sides, but I do have parentheses. So let's get started with the parentheses on the other side. So I'm distributing that 2. 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 times negative y is negative 2y. So I'm done with parentheses. Now I'm going to put the y's together. So this is the smallest, so let me undo that. Clean that up. 3x plus 4y. Bring the negative 4 down. Now let's put the numbers together. Put this to the other side. So I'm going to do subtraction by adding. 3x plus 4y equals 14. Remember, the y has to be by itself, so I need this term to go to the other side. There's nothing in front of it, which means it's a positive term. So subtract from both sides of the equal. I'm going to continue here because I'm running out of space. So this is going to go, so I have 4y equals negative 3x plus 14. So I'm getting there. Finally, I have to get rid of this factor 4. So I have to undo multiplication by dividing. Be careful, everything, both sides. If I clean that up, negative 3 over 4, I can leave it like that. Negative 3/4, which is really negative 0.75, same thing. A positive over positive is positive. And 14 over 4, I can really reduce it by 2 to have it in lowest terms. And I'm going to box this because it's my answer. I got y by itself. This is what we call y equals mx plus b.